Goblins, and welcome back to Home Park Hershey for our first foray into their Dark Nights event for 2022. Now, for many years running now, we've been attending the Hersheypark in the Dark family-friendly event. Most of those event offerings are still going to be available tonight. We will be checking out a few of them in parallel to the Hersheypark Dark Nights event. But most of our time tonight is going to be spent on the new scare houses, scare zones, treats, and sweets available for this elevated haunt experience, and we cannot wait to take you along for the ride. I'm Tim, Katie's somewhere over there, and we do things like this. Now, we are actually a little bit early to the Hersheypark Dark Nights event. We try to get here as early as we can, so we're burning off some time until the park opens at 2 by checking out all of this rad Dark Nights merch at the Hersheypark Supply Company. There's all kinds of cool stuff.
Got a wide line of merch, I have to say.
Creature chaos!
So it seems they do have like everything you can imagine for each house. So you have hats, you have shot glasses, you have keychains, and then there's also just the general branded Dark Nights merch as well. So you can either rep the event or your favorite part of the event.
And this isn't even all the merch available.
No.
They have a Dark Nights store on campus that we can't get into yet.
Yeah,
so we'll be checking that out later.
There could be more, but already I'm pretty impressed with the wide variety of things you can get.
I appreciate how far they've gone to rep their merch.
The only thing they're missing,
Bucket hats.
a bucket hat.
And here's some of the just broad strokes Dark Nights merch that Katie was referencing. There's a lot like this that just has the logo stamped on it. But then there's a lot of house merch as well. One piece of branded merch I did not expect to find here, but I'm kind of excited about, are wax melts and candles. This is like on par with Halloween Horror Nights and their merch lines.
I don't know. It has like that little bit of like kind of musty smell without being too much bergamot. I just like it. It kind of gives me like foggy night vibes.
I do like that.
Yeah.
However, I do not think it will translate well to sanitizer.
Well,
Because then you have that like alcohol after smell.
well,
Good though. Now here's the shirt that I usually like to take home. This is the hoodie version, but there's a t-shirt version too. It's all of the house logos, which makes it 2022 specific. And how excited are you about the Dark Nights pin set?
I mean, it's not cheap.
It was never expected to be. But we do get a season pass discount.
We do, and honestly, I may just go. I know they sell the Dark Nights pins separately. I might just go in on that one over all the houses.
You don't want all the houses?
I don't know.
What if they don't come back?
I don't know.
How will anyone know you experienced creature chaos? Well, as Katie said, if you don't want the complete set, you can buy each of these pins individually. If you have a preference between Midway of Misery, that's a scare zone actually. They've
Yeah,
got scare
this
zones
is
as
the-
pins too.
This is the houses pin set, and this is the everything pin set.
Oh, the master pin set. Similar to Busch Gardens and SeaWorld's Hallow Scream events, it looks like Hersheypark is also doing the No Boo necklace, and it is adorable, I have to say. This is the spirit jersey you so desire.
My thought is it won't keep me as warm as the sweatshirt, so I probably won't get it, but I like that it's here.
Now this right here, this is why you get here early or late, but never right on time. Gonna be a busy night here at Hersheypark, folks. A fun one, but a busy one. Fortunately, we planned for that. Dark Nights is an upcharge event here at Hersheypark, so you will need to pick up an HPGO wristband regardless of whether or not you're doing Fast Track, but we also went ahead and got Fast Track, which isn't cheap. Should speed us up considerably as we're getting through the houses though. First couple minutes towards the entrance there got a little bit congested. It's starting to open up now as people are finding things that appeal to them and darting off left and right. We are making a beeline for the Hollow area because we have a list of things we want to try, and at the top of that list are the Terror Tots. Into the Hollow we go, and look at that! Red autumn leaves. It actually is kind of like Sleepy Hollow this time of year. Slight letdown, folks. Darkstone's base camp where we get the Terror Tots doesn't open, it looks like, until 5 p.m., which is an hour ahead of the official Hersheypark Dark Nights event. So we're gonna have to figure out something else to do for food without filling ourselves, because I do want to try those. It has been decided that we should seek comfort in the Overlook food court, where last year, and I believe this year as well, they have some seasonal egg rolls that are just to die for. Thank you very much. Woohoo!
Well, they're bigger than I remember.
Yeah, they look good. Splitting them in half. to get the ooey goodness out. Oh, fresh out of the fryer.
That is going to be hot.
It's going to be mondo hot. Oh my god, it's so hot. It's so good, but it's so hot. If I'd waited like another 15 minutes, it would be the perfect temperature. I just don't have that kind of time.
Honestly, I don't know if it's because I'm just so hungry right now, but I think it's even better than last year's.
Ooh, ones we had last year were solid.
It also just came out of the fryer, so the egg roll is like
Crispy.
peak crispy.
While we were relatively close by, it just didn't make sense not to dip into East Coast Mini Donuts. They got an apple cider flavor for Halloween. Or I guess just like the fall season. Peep that apple cider goodness. I can smell it.
I smell it.
Katie likes apple cider. Got a vanilla dipper for an added charge of $1.75, I think. Yes? Is it everything we dreamed?
I mean, I just like the straight up apple cider.
Well, I like the dipper.
Oh man, they just melt in your mouth.
Neither of the things we just ate was on our short list for the Dark Nights food crawl we had in mind today, but most of the stuff that we wanted to eat turns out isn't available till 5, so now you know. We'd know too if we watched anyone else's vlogs, but we wanted to come in blind.
Yeah, we didn't want to spoil ourselves.
So that's on us. We're about 2 hours off from the opening of Dark Nights and all associated event offerings. So in the meantime, we're trying to burn off a little bit of time by hunting characters.
Reese, are you ready for pictures, friend? What about you, Hershey? Are you ready for pictures? Alright, we got some friends to take pictures with. Come on down. We got dancing over to you, Reese.
Yeah, Reeses! Behold, the bleeding mess.
It is a little bit messy.
It is quick to dissolve.
It is a code.
Oh, that's gonna be a teeth stainer. I can see it on your lips already. Fun fact, because it's sorbet, it's vegan. It doesn't look like it because, you know, it's bleeding.
I assure you, the blood tastes very...
Not bloody? Raspberry fruity?
I have to say, I like this more than I thought I would.
Well, don't eat it all. I want some. All right, whoever thought of this, genius. Genius! If you've been living under a rock, you might not know that Wildcat has also been permanently closed with an RMC hybrid coming. So, to you Wildcat, I say, rest in pieces. T-minus 58 minutes until we can finally start entering some houses on the property. So in the meantime, we're gonna go check out the Dark Nights Emporium. Ooh, I like the decor. Very haunted mansion-y. Most of the stuff in this first wing looks like it is more or less exactly what was at the Hersheypark Supply Company at the beginning of the day, which we've also discovered means they keep the exact same inventory of sizes. They do, however, have a tester for all the sanitizers, which is something that I could not say for Hersheypark Supply Company, although someone went around testing them anyway. Okay, so pretty much all of these spirit jerseys are unique to this location, except this one. We did see this one at the front.
Yeah.
But
this one
the rest of them
is Dark Nights, but it does not have the little Dark Nights badge on the front, so it's only the back. I like all of these. This one is still Dark Nights branded, and I liked that it was orange.
The orange
and
matches your hat.
And it matches my outfit, and it says Scare Squad.
With Katie having finally purchased her spirit jersey, or at least a spirit jersey, we have now joined the line for Treatville. Traditionally a Hersheypark in the Dark offering, and traditionally geared more towards kids. But fam, something has changed.
Adults get treats.
You heard right, fam. This year, Treatville has no age cap, so adults like us are set. What is this one? Twizzlers! Happy Halloween. Thank you. Oh, this looks so cinematic. Oh, there's Reeses in the cauldron.
Something special.
Oh, thank you very much.
It's Batman Hershey's!
No way! Not the chocolate we deserve, but the one that we needed. Take care, happy Halloween! 5:45, y'all, it is time. We are headed towards Midway right now. Should be kicking off celebration in about 15 minutes, give or take. And we want to be there when it happens. All right, we got our park map.
This is nice. They have a
Rating the fear.
scare meter
Yeah, but all the houses are like
Yeah,
4
they're
out of 4.
rating at an intensity, but apparently the
Scare
Darkstone
zones.
Hollow is supposed to be the tamest of them.
Valley of Fear, a
Fear,
little more
medium, and
intense,
then this
and
one.
Midway of Misery, where we're starting, is the scariest. Oh! May we take a portrait? Yeah, you guys first. I'll get the secondary.
From a fireball.
Now that I understand how it works, I'll be fine. We all scream for ice cream, especially Turkey Hill ice cream. Alright fam, things are obviously off to a great start here at Hersheypark's Dark Nights. The houses are now open. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the line that's closest to us, Twisted Darkness, which is right across from us there and has basically no wait. A little bit bummed we paid for the fast track, but I'm sure it will come in handy later in the evening. Time to find out if these wristbands work. Always very hit or miss with HPGO.
Yep, you're
Good?
all good.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Sometimes it works perfectly. You guys ready to get spooked?
Yes, sir.
We're going in. We're going in. Oh, we have some sacrificing going on.
Oh, it's dark. Oh, it's
Oh. Hi. The ball told me you'd be here. Didn't say anything about you. I'm her +1. Oh dear. Oh dear. Whoa! 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 That's insane! I love it! Dun, 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 dun.
That's pretty creepy, actually.
This feels like a combination of the black phone and us. Hence my, oh my lord!
Right us on the dark side.
Could hardly see her. Oh! Hi boys.
Ooh, I like that.
Dun 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 dun. A whole bunch of giant monkeys.
Oh man, I don't like that.
And then this terrifying thing. Oh no, that's way. It's almost, oh god, it's almost creepier when she doesn't move. Oh, hi. Solid first outing. I would say a very good entry-level house for this event. I don't know what the other three are gonna bring, but to be honest, I'm very impressed. I set my expectations very low and they were exceeded. One house, one scare zone done. On to the descent. House number 2. Everyone give a big hi to Tim from Storming Thrills. What's up, man?
He's our Hersheypark Insider.
He is.
Like, I don't want to ruin anything, but there are some big, heavy moves on here.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm ready for heavy moves.
I'm ready for heavy moves as well.
To the Hersheypark Dark
Are you ready
Nights
for a
flights.
movement?
Yes. A movement.
All right. Here we go. Look at the facade.
The secret signal.
It's dope.
On in over here. I love it how people walk in and smile. You're like doing that in here soon. Now get closer. Over here, there we go. Gather around. We're all doing fantastic. We have a varoscope, a very powerful relic. You see, it does allow the keeper to see the past, the present, and the future, but each and every click, you do lose a piece of your soul and cause complete and total chaos.
You don't understand. This is my last stop, sir. Please, please.
I deal with you unblocked! Go and make a left! Now! I assure you, staring does nothing.
Whoa. Dun, 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 dun. Wow.
Oh, this is cool.
Whoa! Jeez! Hello! Hi. have to be spiders. Ah! Okay. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, not that way. Ah!
Heart.
I mean, ah! That was like 5 steps up from what we did previous house. That was insane. Hersheypark! Where did all this production value come from? Oh,
So green.
look at that.
So green.
Descent dog.
Look at it.
You have to look at it. You're going to eat it with me. I'm also going to eat it. Okay, so we're looking at the Descent dog, which we bought at Berk's Dogs of Doom, right across the street from Fahrenheit. Flamin' hot Cheetos, green mac and cheese, which Katie loves, jalapeno cheese, and a massive dog in a bun. And then a little bit hard to see, but we do have hot honey corn dog bites. It's basically just honey, fiery Cheetos, and corn dog bites. It's like a hot sauce hot dog.
It's a good hot dog, yeah.
Oh yeah. Wow.
The Flamin' hot Cheetos.
That's good. They're hot, but it's good. Holy moly. Apparently I am a table now. Because someone is paranoid about staining her clothes. So she would rather stain mine. Why would you pull it apart like that? What are you thinking? Well, we said it was gonna look incredible after dark, and we were not wrong. And so it was that we took our daring descent into the Valley of Fear.
I will say that's I don't know if this is like a baby level.
Live up to your expectations. We'll see.
I like the spider, but I think that's always there.
Oh dear.
It's gonna gift me.
Minor 49er.
Going down! The only way out is down, down,
Gems! Precious gems! Whoa, okay. Suddenly things jumped up a little bit. That put up a fight. Whoa!
Look at the drill! It's huge! Exploded!
Ah! I am really and truly genuinely impressed by the production value at Hersheypark. Maybe I set my expectations a little too low and that wasn't fair to them, but I feel like if I'd set them high, that would have been the opposite problem. So I think they're doing really, really, really well. Queue management needs a little improvement, but
Throw a few more actors in there to each house and they'd be perfect.
the
but
haunted
sets-
coal mine,
Yeah. The sets, the
literally
lighting,
and
the
figuratively.
music, very, very.
A brief intermission on houses and scare zones here as we are headed into ZooAmerica for the last 25 minutes of their operating day, because the zoo after dark allows you to bring in flashlights and see special exhibits and displays. Only during the Halloween season. Yep, there he is.
That is not the sound I
Can
thought
you hear
it
him?
was.
You gotta be really quiet. He growls.
He's like, who keeps shining lights in my face?
Yeah.
Porcupine.
Oh,
he's got a carrot! Now the prairie dogs are not nocturnal creatures. They are much more active during the day and they're all asleep right now. But I love that ZooAmerica fills their enclosure with luminaries.
It's very pretty.
It's so beautiful. It's like Tangled. You can also make them as part of your engagement here. But over there. Oh, cool.
It reminded me of like a for Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah, it's pretty. This is where you make your luminary. And when it's done, the zookeepers will put them in the enclosure. It doesn't take long to explore ZooAmerica. It's a very small footprint, but it is included in your Hersheypark admission and your Hersheypark Dark Nights admission. So you may as well, you know? Get in, see some animals, and get out, and don't stay and keep them up late, because they have bedtimes too. We have but one scare zone and one house to go. Darkstone's Hollow is the scare zone. It's supposed to be like a magical menagerie of terrifying beasts. Dr. Darkstone. All right, final food stop of the evening. These are the Terror Tots. These are the Frightful fries with sriracha ketchup. And this is the Dark Nights Souvenir Cup Blue Beast. And it looks delicious, but also like super cool.
I'll drink it, but it's like,
On the very tail end, I can taste the alcohol. This is our first alcoholic beverage this evening, by the way, and they give us pink wristbands at the very end of the night. When you first buy your drink, you do get alcoholic wristbands saying over 21.
21.
So, this is our first and only alcoholic beverage for the evening. But
mostly got it because we love the cups.
yeah, we wanted a souvenir cup.
Yeah.
There's 3 different beverages you can get that have the souvenir cups.
Yeah.
This is the one that looked the coolest.
Yeah, the Blue Beast, Inferno, and something else.
I'm not sorry I chose this one. It's sweet.
I
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I like it. I feel like it needs a little bit of like seasoning. I actually like the sauce. The sauce is a more like savory sauce rather than sweet. And the tots themselves are nice and crunchy. I just need like a shake of Trader Joe's pizza shake right over that.
We're now going to try the Frightful fries with sriracha ketchup, which I'm hesitant to add all of that to it.
Please don't.
Because you never know what sriracha could do to ketchup. I dig it. Definitely got some kick. The fries are just kind of like regular fries.
I do like elevated ketchup. Oh yeah, they're kind of a mess.
You get a lot of them. So I think the moral of the story is Dr. Darkstone, much better mixologist than he is a chef. So here we were, minding our own business, eating our Terror Tots, when along come some scare actors and drop off souvenirs from Dr. Darkstone. I got Professor Darkstone's traveling mythical menagerie, Raystown Ray, from
Huntington County.
And you got the Squonk.
Somerset County Squonk.
Squonk.
Squonky?
How does the world look from up there?
Oh, well, it's nice out, I can tell you that.
Nice!
Yeah, how was your drinking food?
Oh, it was fabulous. Just fabulous. How you doing?
Alright, welcome! Professor Darkstone's Mythical Menagerie. See the creatures that haunt your backyards in cages for your entertainment. However, we do ask that you do not feed the creatures. They just ate, so if they tell you they're hungry, they're lying. Okay, thanks. Thanks, guys. You're the first ones again.
The Squonk.
Child who sneaks out.
Bye-bye.
Professor Darkstone's traveling mythical menagerie. All the fine beasts from beyond, each legend that lurks in the dark corners of this earth, I have found for your entertainment tonight. You have nothing to fear, yes, I assure you, it's all completely safe. But you begin to realize all the fine beasts. Yes, every legend you hope to be this. They're real, and I hear for you. Yes, they are. And now it's your turn to see them. I guess.
It escaped.
Enjoy this.
Seems like maybe a couple of them have escaped. Okay. Hi. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, hi! Whoa! Oh, okay! Spider den? Oh, that spider is moving. Ah! Okay. Bees! Big bee!
Oh, it's got a big stinger. The wickle.
The wickle! Ah! Oh dear. Oh, this is where we danced last year. And now you have a new dance partner.
Hello.
Oh. Oh! 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 I did not know it Okay. All right. Well done.
I definitely thought that was a prop.
All right, guys, that's gonna do it for Hersheypark Dark Nights, our first ever time attending a Hersheypark full-on theme park haunt event. I have to say, production value was a lot higher than I expected it to be. The houses were excellent. The food, pretty excellent as well. The scare zones maybe could use a little bit of work. I will say that much. Really like mind-blowing production value here. Again, the theming was fantastic. The sets were fantastic.
In the houses.
In the houses. The scare actors that did participate were fantastic as well. I really can't complain. We hope to see this haunt continue to return to Hersheypark so that they can continue to up their game every year, and eventually I think they might displace somebody like Busch Gardens. Until then, guys, I'm Tim.
I'm Katie.
And every night
is a new adventure.
Spooky fun. See you next time.